And here's video number 2. This is the history of Kuirau Park, which I'll take a shot of that sometime, but more of the hot pools. There are so many of them in the park. It's quite a tourist place now, even more than when we were young. 'Cause all of this activity has come up in the years since they closed the bores down near Rotorua. So they stopped the thermal water for the homes, the heat, and a lot more of the ground has burst open here in the intervening years. But they did it to get the geysers going at Rotorua again, commonly referred to as waka. But really interesting. Some parts of the park, it looks like almost primordial land, wilderness places. You can just see little bits of bubbling on the water. It's gently simmering. Keep walking along the path. And there's more steam rising across here. This fenced area that I'm walking through the bit between the trees now, there's a manuka. The fenced area is where a thermal explosion occurred several years ago. I've gone off the beaten track to get to my normal walk home. I love all the trees in here. Sorry, it's a bit shaky, but walking, and up the top of the hill there, you can see the hospital. That's where I was born in 1957. Different buildings back then, of course. And I did my nursing training in the 1970s, and then I had Jason there, my son, in 1982, and I went back nursing there in 1993. So I got a lot of memories from that hospital. This is all now regrowth after complete devastation when the explosion happened and the thermal water came up, sent dust, ash rather, right across up to the hospital hill and across homes in the area. At the time, it was completely, everything was white and ash covered. Now there's been a huge amount of regrowth over many years. Still a dangerous area, and it's ever changing. So these little plants are all natives that have regenerated. Manuka and Kanuka. And this is the site where the explosion happened. That stick tree over across the water, it was originally a magnificent tree, and it was completely demolished by the explosion. There was a fence across there which has disappeared in the interim. There's quite a bit of activity around the park at the moment. You can see again where the thermal activity kills a lot, and I wonder if the council has sprayed some of these weeds as well. But again, it's boiling water. This has been ever changing over the last 8 years or so since the explosion. It's just constantly, or might have been more, it might be 10 years, I can't remember, but it's constantly changing, this pool. I have a lot of still photographs of it from through the years. The little tiny flowers on the kanuka bushes. You can just see, and across the back, another stick of a tree that was. So the big trees that died have been replaced by the regeneration of just the native plants. A lot of tourists come by and stop and have a look here. And then across the park, I'm not going there today, excuse me, but right across there's a whole lot more quite stunning areas of thermal activity as well. Boiling pools, mud, just water that looks really amazing. I have some photographs on my Facebook albums already from there, and at some stage I will take more. But in the meantime, this is Kuirau Park. There's a road that goes right through for traffic. And as I said, a lot of us walk. Through here regularly to get home from town. Some people just come and stop, park for a while. And there's Mount Ngongataha in the background. That's our local mountain, our maunga. Beautiful place. It's a haven in the middle of the city. Just love it. And I shall carry on walking home and put this on Facebook later. Ka kite anō.